Today I want to tell you about the correct word stress of the English nouns ending in B-I-L-I-T-Y. After watching this video, you will be able to pronounce these words correctly every single time for the rest of your life. So keep watching. Welcome to my channel, io sono Miriam Romeo e se capisci l'inglese ma non riesci a parlarlo come vorresti, then I would love to be your English coach. Make the sound of your English smoother and more convincing with the 5 tips I share in my free pronunciation class. Click on the link in the description box below to watch it. This is going to be a very short video because this explanation is short and sweet. You know all those Italian nouns that end in bilita? That accent on that vowel at the end tells us very clearly that the stress goes on that final vowel. The English equivalents to those words end in B-I-L-I-T-Y, so we don't have that mark, that accent anymore. And many times we don't know which syllable to stress, especially if the noun is very long, like this one. A lot of people put the stress on the wrong syllable. This is pronounced responsibility. Responsibility. The primary stress is on that B-I, B syllable, responsibility. And I'm very happy to say that this phonetic rule applies to any English word ending in B-I-L-I-T-Y. The primary stress is always on that B-I, B syllable. And by the way, ability has 2 lax e vowels, be, le, e. So the same vowel that you have in the pronoun it, bele. And then you have a tense E at the end, the one spelled with a Y, beleri, E at the end. So the vowels are E, E. But of course, the first lax E, you have to hit a little bit harder because it's in the stressed syllable. And as you can hear, responsibility, that T doesn't always sound like a T. Depending on the speed, it can sound more like a soft, fast D. Responsibility. Ability, and also depending on the specific English accent. Let's see some other examples. Possibility, ability, inability, disability, visibility, flexibility, mobility, availability. So it doesn't matter how long the word is and how many syllables there are before ability, the stress always goes on be. And the reason why I'm so happy to share this rule and why this is very good news is because it's very rare in English to have a clear rule that always applies, that has no exceptions. Very often after I explain a sound, a pattern, a rule, people ask me, okay, but how do I know when this applies and when it doesn't? How do I know when this is pronounced this way or that way? And unfortunately, this is English. There are always exceptions. But this time, I'm telling you a clear and simple phonetic rule that always applies. If you look at the phonetic spelling, right before that B of that strong syllable, there is a vertical mark at the top, and that marks the primary stress of a word. If you see one at the bottom, that marks the secondary stress. As you can see from the phonetic spelling of all these examples, the primary stress of all these words ending in ability is always on that syllable be. Let's see some more examples. Accessibility, credibility, nobility, compatibility, sensibility, sustainability. Knowing that the primary stress is always on that syllable also allows you to know how to intuitively pronounce the rest of the word, the first part of the word, whether it's 1 syllable, 2 syllables, 3 syllables. You can trust me on this one, but you can easily verify, even if you come across a new English noun ending in ability, precisely because you know that you have to hit that be syllable the hardest. Everything else, the rest of the word, will just fall into place intuitively and automatically. Was this helpful? Did you already know? Let me know in the comments. Now don't forget to click on the link in the description box below to watch your free pronunciation class. And if you want to work with me and you would like to have me as your personal English coach, you can contact me at this email address right here. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.